Really powerful waves there. It's one of those things where you think about it's beautiful to admire from a distance, but not worth going really anywhere near it. No
No,
point in
not.
testing it.
I mean, unless you are the most experienced, skilled surfer in the world and you want to test yourself. But even then, I don't even think I would risk it. Like,
Yeah, it's what's worth the risk there.
yeah, you might as well just wait till tomorrow when it's going to be a lot calmer, a lot quieter, filled with sunshine. It's honestly not going to be a great day to spend outdoors, at least earlier in the day. By the end of it, honestly, I think it's going to be really nice out there. The sun is going to come out and it is going to feel lovely. I want to just point out some really interesting totals, though, that we have seen so far this year, because we only have a couple days left of the year. But I just want to point out Santa Rosa and parts of our North Bay community since the first day of January have seen over 50 inches of rainfall. That puts them about 17 inches above average. Normally, our totals are in the 30s when it comes to total inches of rain. 17 inches above average. That was likely brought to us by that really strong atmospheric river that brought 12 inches of rain in the course of about 3 days, and it brought catastrophic flooding up there. Luckily, we aren't expecting nearly as much rain with this system this morning, so we'll only add about an inch to that total through the rest of the year. While here in San Francisco, still about 6 inches above average, with 28 inches total. Livermore, a little bit less. Still, though, above average, no matter where you look across the Bay Area. Basically, the entirety of it was slightly above normal. Inland communities, that's where you do start to get back down to the average areas. But either way, we are going to see more rainfall totals over at least the next 6 hours or so as this storm system moves overhead. As you can see, the majority of the action right now across northern California, but that will continue to push farther and farther south over the next several hours. Let's break down the timing of this system today because, again, we are expecting a lot of rain, but it's the early morning hours, and timing is going to be very important for any Sunday afternoon plans that you have. If you have any plans this morning, you might want to push them back until later this afternoon because this line of rain is only going to continue to push farther and farther south and east across the Bay Area through the later morning hours. This is our view at 9 a.m. Then all the way through noon, we'll continue to see this rain slowly making its way away from the Bay Area. By noon, a majority of the activity will be out of their hair of our North Bay communities and even for us here in the peninsula. And then by the afternoon, that rain continues to push away. Clouds continue to clear and sunshine should return to the forecast, which is, again, really great news for anybody that has any outdoor plans later today, or maybe you want to spend the day outdoors for your New Year's Eve or your New Year's Day. This dry weather pattern is going to stick around into the early parts of this upcoming week, and maybe even the latter parts as well. Taking a closer look at exactly what we'll be seeing when it comes to our rainfall totals, let's try to get this a little bit to our next slide. Hopefully my clicker works. There we go. Because rainfall totals are really not going to be extremely impressive at all. We might be seeing throughout this afternoon a half of an inch up near Napa and Fairfield. Places that do need it in our inland East Bay communities as well, like Concord, you might be seeing a half of an inch throughout this afternoon. And then our South Bay community is also going to be getting in on that action. Might be seeing half of an inch up near Fremont and San Ramon. Again, it is necessary and beneficial, and it is not going to bring all too much flooding threats, which is really, really great news because we don't need flooding threats for this time of year. We just need some steady and abundant rainfall. Winds are an issue early this morning, but again, they're not going to last much longer than the early morning hours. And we're going to continue to see waves of rain that we have been seeing, this very active weather pattern. We can say goodbye to it very, very soon. Let's take a look at that wide picture pattern. If I can pull it up right here. Yes, the big picture pattern, we are looking at quite a lot of dry air on the back end of the system. You can see it looks like another storm is heading our way, but it's really high up to our north. So we're going to be looking at high pressure that's going to dominate. High pressure will take control this upcoming week. And just look at our upcoming 7-day forecast. It is such a nice sight to see. A lot more sunshine, a lot drier and quieter conditions. Not to say clouds aren't going to stick around. It's still likely going to see some clouds, but it is not going to likely see some rain this upcoming week. So again, no umbrella will be necessary for any late night plans, New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Max, back to you.
All righty. Thank you, Zoe.